Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, we're going to take a look at who you're going to marry, and if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, Leos, let's see who this person is. We see the Five of Wands, okay? So this person might be somebody who's experiencing conflict when you meet them, or they have a few options available to them. We see the Two of Cups, all right? They're viewing you as the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. In the relationship, we see the Hermit card, okay? And we see the Six of Pentacles. So that is a strong indication here that this is your soulmate. You know, they are what you're looking for, or you two are going to really be completing each other in the most harmonious ways. But I do think that there could be some conflict here that brings you two together, or maybe they have options available to them, or people that are vying for their attention. But that Two of Cups says, no, they're your soulmate here, Leo. All right, we see the Fool card, Aries energy. Yeah, I do feel like this person, even though you two complete each other in the most harmonious ways, I feel like you meet them at a time where their energy's really kind of scattered, or maybe they've been acting a little bit foolish, and that has created some conflict here. All right, and we see the Ten of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, this is somebody who maybe is putting an end to foolish behavior when you meet them. They're coming into alignment. Maybe they're kicking bad habits, or maybe they're giving up some kind of like player type ways and things like that. This person may have a little bit of a temper, and that might be something that they're really working on healing. I do think this person, despite this like kind of energy around them when you meet them, they are going to be very open and very honest with you. And I do think that they're ready for like a major change. How you're going to be feeling, Leo, we see the World card showing up in reverse. So at first you might kind of feel like you and this person are kind of worlds apart, because it looks like you're in an anything but foolish energy, right? They're seeing you as the High Priestess. They're seeing you as somebody who holds back. They're seeing you as somebody who's very careful about the energy that you're allowing into your life. And it's like they might be taking a page out of your book there, or realizing they need to. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. So we get confirmation, Leo, that we're in the right reading with this life partner energy. So there's a mutual love with a partner who shares your vision for the future. This is meant to be a long-term connection. We see karmic soulmate. So some of you, this person might have a karmic soulmate around them. Okay, I don't think this is necessarily your karmic soulmate, but again, it could be somebody here who's scattering their energy. Okay, and we're seeing childless. This person does not have children. And we see that there could be a generational difference, 10+ year age difference, or just like a larger age difference. Now, this is your soulmate. This is somebody who is going to complete you in the most harmonious ways, and vice versa. I feel like you two are going to really bring balance into each other's lives, teach each other different lessons, but like really help each other up level. This person might sing. They could do that for a living. They could do that on the side, or it could just be somebody that you catch singing in the shower, always humming to themselves when they're like doing dishes and things like that. This is somebody honest and trustworthy, so they're just going to be really open with you. And we see that they're a bit of a heartbreaker, so very good looking. Again, there might be some people here who are a bit disappointed when you two get together, because I do see that with the Five of Wands. Like there are a number of people that are after this person, or vying for their attention or for their affection. All right, let's see. So they may have a career in social media, or a subset of one of these, which is entrepreneur. Maybe they have a side hustle, social media side hustle, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, a graphic designer, or computer tech. This person may have an olive, medium, or dark skin tone. Again, very specific messages that are going to be confirmation for some of you, but they're not going to resonate with all of you. And we see that this person is fun, spontaneous. They're exciting to be around. Somebody who's very playful, which I know my Leos are going to really like, really appreciate. All right, let's see what else my Leos need to know. What other information do we need to know about this person? Okay, your paths will cross during the next air sign season, which would be January, February, Aquarius season, but it could be any time between now and then. This person may have dreams about you, so before they meet you, or I also get this is probably someone here is going to experience deja vu when you two come together, like, oh, we've done this before, I've experienced this before. This person may have a severe allergy. Now that could be food related, or it could be that they, get really hit hard during allergy season. It could also be to bees or to like penicillin or something like that. All right, and they are a fire sun, so most likely an Aries, but also, it could be Leo or Sag. Now, Leo, they're viewing you as the high priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. They see you as very wise. They see you as somebody who, maybe holding back a little bit. Maybe you're a little hard to figure out. There's like this elusive energy about you, Leo. I feel like this person is that like you kind of make yourself scarce a little bit here. I don't know if it's around this person or whatever the circumstances are around meeting this person, but it's like they're very attracted to you because they also don't fully like you're hard to gain access to, is what I want to say. They see you as very creative. They see you as very loving, very nurturing. All right. With the Five of Cups, you might meet this person at a time when you're feeling a bit disappointed, maybe in love and relationships, or maybe you're mourning some sort of loss. This person sees you as not being very focused on them, and they're your Two of Cups, and they're kind of right behind you, but it's like you're focused on something else or someone else. Yeah, maybe even focused on an ex. So this could be somebody who's a friend around you, Leo, who wants to be more, and they know that you're still kind of focused on this ex energy. How you're going to be feeling, though, is the Two of Pentacles. I think you're going to sense early on that you do want to invest. I think you're going to be excited because you sense potential here with this person. And if there is somebody else that you've been interested in, I feel like you're going to know right away, Leo, that you're ready to put that down and focus on this person. All right, let's go ahead and see. What else do they really admire about you? We see the child wounded archetype. So they see you as compassionate, and then you also having a desire to serve other wounded children, which is a nice energy. It's like you want to help people who have been through some of the same stuff you've been through. All right, and they see you as a teacher now. Maybe some of you are teachers, maybe that's your actual profession, but that you have an ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, and wisdom. And I think this person also realizes they have a lot to learn from you. Now, the Hermit card tells me that with the Hermit and the High Priestess here, this is a very spiritual connection. But I also think there's just going to be a lot of like learning, growing, and developing here within this connection. Spirit saying this person is unable to give you all you deserve. But I'm kind of feeling, Leo, some of you, that your focus is on somebody else who can't really give you everything you deserve. And I kind of feel like you're focused on, I don't want to say the wrong person, but somebody who's unavailable. Some of you might be worried in the very beginning this person isn't available to give you everything you want because of that kind of foolish behavior. A lot of my Leos, though, this person is already around you. They're already a part of your life. They're here and now. And they're in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. And I feel like that's mutual. Like, I just get this energy with the Hermit and the High Priestess. Like, you two really are going to be teaching each other a lot. All right. And a lot of spiritual lessons, but not painful ones necessarily. Like, you might just be very different from one another, and you really learn and grow because of that. All right. Let's see what else we need to know. Dreams come true. So this is a dream come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through, but it's going to be happening in divine timing for my Leos out there. A serendipitous or a very unexpected event. All right, anything else we need to know about dates or times here for my Leos? All right, you're not meant to know. And that often is the case when we get this divine timing card coming through. We do see the month of August coming through, so some of you are definitely August Leos. All right, but you may find out that something happened in August in hindsight that really helped bring you two together, whether that's in your life or in theirs. All right, my lovely Leos, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.